So on this day, after all the makeup was done already, the mother-in-law came and asked for us to wipe out everything. We wiped out her makeup and she went to her wedding hall without makeup. Hello guys, so you're welcome to my channel. In case this is your first time stopping by, my name is Miriaki Aki, and yeah, my channel is all about beauty, lifestyle and vlogs. Welcome. If you're not new here, hey, how are you? I actually want to make these videos I'm about to do in a series form. So this video, I'm going to be talking more to my brides, okay? So I had a very hard time being able to figure out, is it the thumbnail? Is it the caption? Is it, I don't know. But I had a hard time, but I just have to say I'm talking to brides. We are about to get to December, and December is known as the wedding period. I have no clue who set the rules or who said December is for weddings. Have you guys noticed the trend? But I don't think I would like my wedding to be in December. I would like my wedding to actually be on a period where people are not having so many festivities so that all my loved ones will have time. Will create time to be there, okay? So I don't know. Whoever said December was time for weddings, I don't know. But yeah, December is coming. It's going to be a time for weddings here and there. And I'd like to share a few tips and tricks to my brides. So I've been a bridal makeup artist for over 5 years. And anything I'm going to be saying right here is out of experience. Anyways, this video is probably going to be all over the place. But I'm so sure that if you're watching me and you're an upcoming bride, you're going to pick one or two things from this video. So, as a bride, I'm talking in relation to the beauty aspect, like hair and makeup. Now, brides, please, I'm going to be talking about some of the things that you should consider that is going to allow your makeup artist to work better and to give you their maximum best. Please, in order to help your makeup artist work better, please take care of your skin, especially 3 to 4 months before your wedding. It is not 1 week to your wedding that you start booking for a spa session. Please try to get at least 3 different spa sessions before your wedding. I've had a situation where I had a bride who had a burn on her neck, like from her jaw right down to her neck, because she went to get a chemical peel just 2 days to her wedding. You don't want to be taking stuff that will irritate your skin towards your wedding day. Keep your hammam, your sauna visits at least 1 month apart from that date. Do you get? So yeah, I'm just trying to say that take your skincare really seriously before your wedding because it has an effect on how your makeup is going to turn out. It has an effect on how your mood is going to turn out. So I really plead that if you're an upcoming bride, if you need to tone your skin, if you need ponjangsa, you start doing them as early as you can. Because trust me, on that day, you don't want to be looking wrinkly, you don't want to be looking old, tired, worn out. So you need to, you need to put down for skin because it's your day. You have to glow. Do you get? The second thing I'd like to talk about, right, is the fact that you need to be able to communicate with your makeup artist or hairstylist. I'm actually a makeup artist and a bridal hairstylist, so I'm going to be talking interchangeably. You have to communicate very openly with your artist as in what you want. They cannot give you what they don't know you like or what they don't know you need. It is you to tell me that, oh, this is what I want. If you have an inspiration online you've been seeing that you would want your makeup or hairstylist to recreate, I think that would be very fair that you give it to them earlier than on the wedding day itself. Do you get? And when you're checking for hairstyle inspirations, when you're checking for makeup inspirations to inspire your own look for your wedding day, please try to check makeup looks on people who have the same skin tones as you, on people who have practically the same head size or the same head shape. You know, that people with round faces, that people with long faces. There's some hairstyles that work with people with long faces, round, diamond, jigget. So try to be able to get those inspirations. Check your own skin tone and see what matches them, and it would definitely work for you. So don't come and give your hair on the wedding day. Give your hair at least 1 week to your wedding event, so that your hair can be customized. If it needs laundry, if it needs plucking, all that will be done before that day. You all know how the wedding morning goes. The wedding morning, time passes. The wedding morning is always a rush. You don't want someone plucking hair that morning. No. If you want to save your time, save stress, save the tension, please, you see all these things I'm mentioning. I know what I'm saying. Okay. Now, brides, please, please, this one. It is your wedding day. Don't let any pug-nosed auntie, any pug-nosed uncle, any pug-nosed bridesmaid to tell you what to do or tell you how to do, like how your makeup should turn out or how your hair should turn out. I'm not saying that you don't need people to give you advice as in how you should look. No, I just believe that as a bride, as a young girl, every girl growing up has always had like this idea in their head, as in the kind of wedding gown they would like to have, the kind of every girl dreams of their wedding. Trust me. So it's always shocking to me when a woman is grown up and is ready to marry and they're confused as in what they want. No, it's not normal. Although I know there are some people that are not really girly girls. But if your wedding is coming up, you already know exactly what you want. Don't let other people put their own visions on you. There are some bitter aunties that are always around the wedding. They try as much as possible to be bitter for the fact that you're going to have the dream wedding they didn't have. Do you get? So they try as much as possible to ruin. Imagine doing makeup on a bride and then there's an auntie around and the auntie says, "Bad luck for my marriage, don't be doing all the nonsense they don't do am for your face. If you see her face, you white like zombie." Especially when they're still setting your face. Imagine what that statement can do to the psychology of a bride. Do you get? Imagine doing your makeup in an environment where there are people who don't like makeup at all, you know. But you as the bride, you're normally used to makeup, right? But now imagine doing makeup and then all those around you hate makeup and they're like they don't like. Then they start talking down on the makeup, they start talking down on the hairstyle. But it was initially what you discussed with your bridal artist, though. It's initially what you wanted, and then now they've done it. It's come out well, but now those around you, because they don't like makeup at all, that is their personality. They now impose it on you, and they talk trash, and then you don't like, you end up feeling bad about it. Even if it's nice, even if you look at the mirror and you like what you see, you start having this feeling, and it is a bad omen. It's a bad thing for a bride to leave the beauty room and go into the hall to meet her better half, not feeling confident and happy about how she looks. It is my worst nightmare. I try as much as possible to convince my brides, okay, that you look good. Like, I'm not even trying to convince you. I try to walk hand in glove with you to make sure that what I'm doing is actually what you feel comfortable moving around with. Do you get? That being said, the main thing I was trying to get at is that, please, brides, on the day, on the morning of your wedding, please, if your bridal artist and your hairstylist, if they are working, please provide us enough space to work. All right, you can leave us maybe your maid of honor or one person like your right hand man, because normally you will need for the same person to take one or two things for outside, so you will need somebody around. Leave space for the makeup artist to thrive in her creativity. Over sabi dem bad for the corner. You understand what I'm trying to say? So try to separate, like, let people see the bride when she is coming out. The moment of the makeup artist and hairstylist beautifying the bride is a moment for the bride and the artist, so that you guys work together to create this masterpiece that you want. Do you get? So you don't have all these negative comments and stuff like that. It's better they see you at the end than to come when the process is going on. Some people don't understand, especially like the process of makeup. There are some processes where we are still like putting a lot of powder under the eye. You might, if somebody does not know, The person might think, oh, we're gonna leave that all that powder there, but you don't know that probably when we are done setting and all that, everything is gonna marry down and the rest. But if somebody comes in and that we are at that stage, the person will be like, remove that powder, reduce that powder, blah 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 blah. So let me give you guys an instance. We had a situation where I went to assist my madam in Douala to work, and the lady liked her makeup before. She had come for a bridal trial before. Her bridal trial was done, and she now came. The D-Day came for the wedding. She had paid for her makeup. She had paid for her hair. Her hair was done. Her mother-in-laws were there, and they were like, "No, we don't like the hair." My madam had to undo that hair and redo a different hair that was smaller. My question was, when you were doing that hair, you were seeing it on the mirror. You liked it. But until the mother-in-law made a statement, that's when she was like, okay, my mother-in-law has said, and that's how they had to scatter everything. Now, it came to the makeup. They had done the makeup, we were almost done, and then we had to wash off everything. Those two women, goodness, that day, it was crazy. I think the lady here herself, the bride herself, she liked her makeup. She liked her hair. But it was the influence of the mothers around. She was scared. She didn't even have a say as to, because I know both brides who would say it is my wedding and I know what I want. I know how I want to look like. I was shocked. This girl had hyperpigmentation, she had pimples, she had bumps on her face, and this makeup was going to help to cover it up. By the end of the day, we had to wipe out everything and then just put no, we just placed powder and placed a spray and we put normal gloss. That's all we did. She went for her wedding. Do you think she's ever going to be happy? No, think about it. Like, do you think these are the kind of situations that I'm talking about? Seriously, please liberate the room, okay? Don't allow negativity. Don't allow people who have little or nothing to contribute. You have chosen your makeup artist. You have chosen your hairstylist. You have your criteria you've used to choose them. Allow them to be professional. You call them because they're professionals. If those who are around that vicinity on that day knew how to do whatever they're claiming they know how to do, you would have hired them. So please, when you hire your makeup artist and hire your hairstylist, trust in their professionalism and allow them thrive. Okay, that's what I was trying to say. I hope you got it. Bride, please stick to the agreements you have with your makeup and hairstylist. If you have to pay them, please pay them immediately after they're done. See, I've had situations where I've had to call a bride continuously for 2 months to finish my balance. That's why at this point, if you are watching me and you're my upcoming bride, you will realize that when we have a deal, immediately I come that wedding morning to start your makeup, my balance is given. Immediately I put my box on the ground. Cha! They count my money first, you put up my hand, then I start work. That is how I do it. And I tell you when you come to book. Because people are funny. When brides come, like makeup artists, we are always struggling. And the funny thing is you cannot do that to your DJ, you cannot do that to your cake vendor, you cannot even do that to your decorator, hall decorator, you cannot do that to your MC. Why is it always makeup artists? Now like for chop our own money. It's like when we are done with the makeup, it's like we didn't really work. People don't want to pay us. Please finish with the financial commitments you have. We suffer a lot in your hands when it concerns paying our balance. Please always try to pay your makeup artist balance in time. Okay? It's gonna make us happy. Then also please don't forget to give them a shout out on social media. It gladdens their hearts. It's able to make other people to give them reviews on their page. Give them reviews. I remember having to do this client from the US. I remember doing her makeup for her wedding, and when I posted her, people were like, "Oh my God, you did this makeup, blah blah blah." And then she went back to the States after that, and the following December was back to back. Why? Because she had referred me. She was like, "Oh my God, she was professional. Oh my God, her products were good. Oh my God, we liked it." Like she even said, some of the people reached out to her like, "Oh, I'm going to Cameroon to have my wedding. Please, could you give me the makeup artist number, the one who did your makeup? We saw your pictures, we liked it." So I'm like, "Oh my goodness." So you see, if they ask for the number and she refuses to give, do you get? If they ask for the number and then she has something probably bad to say about me, or she doesn't like recommend me, do you think I'm gonna get the job? So please, when you recommend us, please, and if we do a bad job, please tell us, okay? If we are doing some, that's why I don't mind doing makeup and my client is holding the mirror, because it is not my face. If I'm beating my face, I can beat my face and put whatever colors I want. But if I'm doing somebody's makeup, I need to be able to do something that you are going to be walking head high. Like, I don't want you to walk down because you are shy. I want to do something that you are comfortable with, something you will be proud of, something you would want to like turn your face for everybody to see you. Like, do you see my makeup? I look good. I look fly. Like, that is what I want. So that's why I prefer to work hand in hand with my client to make sure that whatever thing I'm doing on your face is what you like, is what you want. If you feel like the blush is too much, if you don't like blush at all, I don't mind putting down the blush. I won't put it at all. It's your face, it's not my face, but you can pay me. You still gonna pay the full price. I don't care if you didn't do full glam. You're gonna pay the full price, but yes, I'd like to satisfy you like that. So please refer us, please, refer us, and please be nice to us. Sometimes you remove us from our houses at 6 a.m. and then we come and we wait for you. We have not even eaten. Some of you will not even offer your makeup artist even a glass of water. Sometimes even when you guys hire us for like the whole day, we have to stick around the wedding ceremony, um, doing your touch up. You even forget about us. You don't even care if we have eaten or something like that. Please, so gestures like that warm our hearts. Please don't always forget to be hospitable to your makeup artist. Most of us travel, especially the freelancers. We travel from different towns to go to different towns to work. We barely know any place. Then you guys keep us hungry. Like, no, now. Even reception is going on. The makeup artist is in your hotel room waiting for you to come and change your dress and go back to your hotel, to your reception ground. You don't even care if we have eaten. No, now. Please be nice to us. So please, we beg, oh, be nice to us. Send us a big plate of chicken, yes, fine. And some Fanta and some Coke. Hello, to chill down our temper. All right, please, brides, I'm waiting for you guys this December. If you're watching this video, I don't care where you are, diaspora, you're in Cameroon, we cannot wait to serve you. So thank you guys so much for watching that video. And if you have other comments, if you're a makeup artist and you just watched this video and I did not touch some of the things you think I would have talked about, please don't hesitate to leave them down in the comments. I know everybody is going to be watching. So yeah, without further talking, let's end this video here. Miriam, I know you can talk for Africa. Oh, I know you. Oh, you can talk for Africa. So in case you haven't subscribed, please don't forget to subscribe and don't forget to turn on your post notification bell as usual, so you'll be notified when I upload my content. So yeah, see you guys next time. Shalom.